Korbanth Saber fans, Aiden here. Today we have the Sabine Saber. We're going to unbox it and show you guys how it works and showcase all the cool features of the Saber. When you first get the Saber, you'll notice that this one is very weathered. That's because it obviously is weathered. And if you'd like to get your Sabine Saber weathered, it'll be an extra $50 and it'll take about an extra week or two to ship out to you. And also, something that's different about this hilt is it will not be in this orientation with the bunny ears when you get it sent out to you right away. You'll have to screw in the bunny ears with the retention screws we provide and make sure they're significantly tight so there's no wobble or shaking once you're swinging the lightsaber around with the blade in. Then once you put the bunny ears on, you're going to want to unscrew this back end pommel cap and then slide out the chassis. You twist it to the left, it clicks, and then you pull it out. To turn it on, you'll have a kill switch up here by the board and the crystal.
Which is great.
That's to turn it on. To turn it off, push it back. Now, what's very important when you first get this Saber is that you take this battery right here out and put it in the battery charger that we provide you and charge it overnight. Because we only send these out with about a 2% charge, and you want to expand those lithium-ion battery cells as much as you can so you have an adequate charge each time you go to use this Saber. What's also very important with the battery is that you put it in the correct way after you're done charging it. So make sure that the nub goes to the nub here, that's the plus side, and the flat goes to the flat right there. That's the minus side. So like I said, nub to nub, flat to flat.
Command Home 1, this is Fulker. Repeat, do you read us? Over.
Then when you're putting the chassis back inside the Saber, it doesn't really matter which way it goes. You just got to find the grooves. Slide it around a little bit, find the grooves, and then twist it back into place. You'll hear a little clicking sound, and then you'll screw the pommel cover back on. And of course, you have to test it. The top button's going to be the ignition for this one. It might be in a different orientation when you get yours. All right, let's get a blade in this guy, show you how everything works, and showcase all the fonts. This Sabine Saber right here takes a 1-inch NeoPixel blade. It doesn't have very much blade depth, so you're going to want to make sure that the retention screw right here is tightened pretty significantly, but don't over tighten it, otherwise it could strip the screw. On this Saber, there is only one retention screw, and as I said, it's right there. If you can see that, there is none on the back side. So make sure your blade isn't tight enough. As I said before, this top portion of the control box is going to be the ignition. You barely press it very briefly, then press and hold to deactivate. This bottom portion of the control box is going to be changing fonts and blaster deflect. If you press and hold it, it'll be blade lockup. Release it to release the blade lockup. To get music, you press and hold the top portion of the control box for about 1.5 seconds. This first font does not have music, so let's cycle to the next one.
Ezra Bridger.
Same thing to turn the music off. And as I said before, font changing button will be this lower portion of the control box.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
All right, let's go through the rest of the fonts.
Anakin. It's just bad.
Where is he? Master Window!
I can bring you in warm. Or I can bring you in cold.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
May the Force be with you.
I am Kanan Jarrus, Jedi Knight. At last we will have our revenge.
Ahsoka Tano. I'm all the Jedi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm Qui-Gon Jinn.
Rey Skywalker.
You can never escape me.
I'm ready.
Darth Revan.
Care to introduce your new friend?
You're full of surprises.
Mario Kart! This is an N1 stop.
From our experience,
Sabine Wren.
Back to the beginning. Thank you guys for watching this video. As always, we greatly appreciate you guys sticking around and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you, and may the Force be with you.